Over the last couple of years, we've been building our dream house, and I've documented the whole process in this YouTube series. Now in the last video, the building was looking pretty bare with exposed steel posts and brick walls everywhere. But since then, the guys have been on an absolute mad one, plasterboarding and plastering pretty much the whole house. And so today, I'm joined by Sears, and we're going to be taking you around. Why are you in the skip? Why did you insist on making us do that shot? Taking you around the house and showing you how it's looking because a lot has happened, mate. Straight away, look at that, mate. It's been rendered. Can you see that, Fab? Can you see that?
It's like a proper house.
The whole outside of the house has been rendered. The bits that aren't rendered, so all that block work, all those bits, that's all going to be like wooden. It'll be like clad in wood. So it's basically white render, those nice linear bricks, and then wood. It's going to look absolutely wild. This little side bit down here has been done. Say hello, by the way.
Hi.
First appearance in a while.
In the skip.
What's happened? What's been? Have you been in there the whole time?
Yeah.
Says been there for like 6 weeks. Refusing to leave.
I'm just waiting
He's
to
like
move in.
What's the thing in Sesame Street? Grouch. Who lives in the skip?
Yeah.
Fab.
Oscar.
Fab, you live in the skip still? Fab lives in the skip. Okay, now get spoiler alert. Get ready for the inside of the house,
I'm joining the tour because you like just say everything wrong. The whole last one.
What? No, what? That isn't true. Get ready for the inside house because it is changed dramatically. Fab, welcome to our house. Yes, please. Enter. Come in, my friend. Look at this, mate. As if the whole house has been plasterboarded. Most of it's been plastered. This, by the way, is coming next week. This whole like unit frame here with the front door here, that's all going to be in next week, which will be pretty sick. Then the whole house will be sealed. But let's go around room by room, show you how it's looking. You can have a nice comparison from last time. So, step into my office, Fab. This is going to be my office / I'm going to film all of my stuff.
It does look a bit dark, but I think once you take the scaffolding and all the other stuff.
It does look dark because there's no lights in there, mate.
Oh yeah.
You're an absolute rat.
Yeah, we're having no lights in the whole house. We're going to have just candles. But come on, look how satisfying this is, mate. Shall I touch it?
No.
It's not even painted. If I lick this wall, you have to like the video and subscribe.
They've already liked it for me being in the skip. Right.
Fresh plaster is like the best thing.
Didn't you do some of the plastering?
By the way, if you're looking around thinking, wow, that plaster's amazing, I did some of it, mate. I mean, I did like a 1 meter square, but technically I plastered this house. Into the cinema room. Looking pretty good. Is that going to stay in the final house?
Yeah.
What's in there?
I don't know.
There's someone tied up in there, guys, I'm afraid. Fab. You can see now, though, this is the bit where the slide, come look at this.
We're having issues with this slide, aren't we?
Yeah, people are absolute melts. Everyone's too scared to do it. But anyway, look, this is where so from up there, come down here, slide, then there'll be like climbing stuff here. It's going to be amazing. We're going to have like massive bits of meat hung up, you know, like in Rocky. So it'll be like dead pig, dead horse.
Liver King on the wall.
Dead Liver King hanging up.
I'm going to attempt to eat my body weight in testicles today.
I think the issue is something to do with European slide legislation, which we don't know enough about, really.
You know what these are? You know what they are? This is what the plasterers wore to get to the ceiling.
What did you do? Rupture your Achilles? I'm getting flashbacks of
Terrible. Why is that in our toilet? This is actually going to double up as a fire station, so any local fires hit me up. I'll be out there in a flash. Look at this, mate. I think that's to go under our first floor.
Oh, is it?
I think. They're doing so downstairs, the whole floor is polished concrete, or it's going to be. Upstairs, the whole floor is like oak. And I think that goes under that. They're doing that fairly soon. Val, come here quickly.
This is still wet, this.
OMG. This is the base of the chimney breast. Wraps around this, then you're going to have a fire here. Is that still wet?
Yeah. Look, make a little handprint.
Fab. Fab is a gimp.
Nice. Is
Perfect.
It's going to stay there forever.
I'll take it off, Fab.
It'll be in our house forever, Fab. It's so nice now that in a minute I'll show you upstairs. Upstairs looks wild because it's properly formed, but it's just so satisfying where it's plastered. So basically, the bits that aren't plastered, so like there, and then this whole section in here, that's going to be like AccuPanel. So it's like, you know, that kind of wooden, you know what I mean? Those wooden slats.
Go over there and I'm going to practice like asking you for stuff.
Okay.
This is me in the sofa, yeah?
Yeah, and I'll be in the kitchen.
I'll be on the sofa.
This is unrealistic, mate.
I know.
This scenario is never going to happen in the house. But
Matt.
I'll be in the kitchen here by the oven.
You make me a cup of tea.
No. Get up.
Cheese toasting.
Absolutely not.
He hasn't got those skills. You haven't got those skills.
Are you mad? I'm literally a chef. Holy macaroni, mate.
Is that where the fox got in?
Utility room. Oh yeah, yesterday there was a fox in our house, so if we go upstairs and Fab gets attacked, that will be great, and it means the fox is still here. This is our utility room. I've showed you this already. Nicely plastered, very satisfying, looking good. So this is now, you can properly get a feel for the vibe here, right? Before there was that like temporary staircase. Now it's the actual, well, it's not, that isn't the actual finished staircase. Basically, there's gonna be a huge like block here. The concrete floor goes up over the block.
They've just made this little extra bit. Oh,
That's
that's
mad.
Cool.
The builders obviously like they build stuff just to make their lives easier, and it's like temporary. So like this, for example, they've done this for about a week until they build the block. They've made a staircase. That's pretty impressive, isn't it? Can you make a staircase?
I can, yeah, if you want.
No, you can't. You can't even open the little latch.
end the video.
You can't even open the latch on the camera, mate. Every time Fab films, he has to get me to open the latch on the camera because he has no nails. Get back right now. Look at this. How sick is this?
Oh yeah, that's
Properly all formed. You can properly see the layout of everything. So let's go into Mauro's room first. Mauro, no, he's not here. These are like the little, what are they called? They're like the...
Panic button.
It's not a panic button. What's going to be behind that?
fox got it.
Yeah.
No, it's like, so they can get to stuff, isn't it? There's a lot of tech in this
No
house,
idea.
mate. We're going to have a living robot that just walks around and does stuff. Aren't we, Seb?
Yeah. Oh no. Oh, be nice to it.
This one's dead.
Oh, okay.
What is
No,
it?
it's
Says,
fine.
read this, please.
No.
Come on,
Push
please.
to control.
Says, come on, says. Guys,
I
vote.
refuse to do
Text
this.
into 8. What do you want to see says eat this one. Into Luca's room. So that will go down the insulation over the whole floor. Then they put the other stuff, and then it's.
For £2,000, would you rub yourself in a hole?
Would you have that as your bed sheets?
This is like gladiators again.
Aren't you thinking how good this looks? Look at that. But isn't this probably the best bit of plaster in the house from what you've seen? Look at that, mate.
Smooth, yeah.
That's world-class plastering. Guys, you need plastering work done? Hit me up. Drop me a comment.
What's your
Below.
training?
When Matt's finishes. I charge £700 an hour, but I can plaster, like I did this whole house in
in
under
your
an hour.
pants.
In my pants, yeah. So you can decide if that's worth it. Okay, this is the coolest spare room, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
This spare room is sick. Look how sick that's going to be, mate. You see how the ceilings just run into the windows. David, Frame Architects, absolute hero. He is the brains behind the design. He designed the whole house. He's an absolute monster, and it looks. David Lade looks absolutely incredible. Our room, the windows look even sicker in our room. Come and look at these bad boys. Slide. Getting that slide.
Is that where the slide will be?
Yeah. Books, like little cupboard doors. Open the cupboard doors into a slide, mate. If you build cool stuff like kids stuff, climbing frames, slides and stuff, wooden things that look nice, and you're not an absolute melt, comment, like email me, get in contact. I want someone to build our slide that's not going to be scared of building a slide. Bathroom. This is the main bathroom on the floor. Why are they not? Oh, because it's all. So obviously this has not been plasterboarded. Why not? Because it's going to be.
Like stone
Concrete
finish
stuff, yeah.
yeah.
This is going to be like a concrete stone, like Moroccan vibe finish.
We also need to make the windows not.
Yeah,
so
those
our neighbours
windows
can't
are
see
meant
us.
to be. They let light in, but you can't see through them because otherwise, when I'm here, the neighbours are in the garden. It'll be not ideal. Other spare bedroom, looking pretty nice. Ensuite. Right, come on.
Did you know that the window in there like slides out, like Thunderbirds?
window?
The
In the
window in the bathroom. Yeah.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah.
Literally just slides the whole way across. I'm definitely not going to climb up there onto the roof. That definitely won't happen at any point. Laundry room.
Yep. That's the wrong way, isn't it?
Yeah, let's just ignore that. Oh, can't reach it. Into the main event. Look at this. Oh, look how
The
sick.
building wall here as well.
Look how sick the window looks. This was like a big thing to get this. I like how the ceilings just run into the window. Looks super aesthetic. And the little bit around the window is like the blind box. So it turns out getting blinds for a window like that is
Hard
a
work.
massive ball ache and very expensive. But basically these elaborate like contraption blinds are going to come out so that obviously we can have some privacy. Because this bedroom, take my word for it, there's going to be some pretty intense scenes going on. Dad, ready for that?
I'm ready.
What do you mean? You gonna come and film that?
It's basically Matt snoring. So there's wardrobes down here.
Yeah.
Wardrobes.
Yeah, basically this is like a walk-in wardrobe. If you come in here, this whole bit along here will all be a wardrobe, and then there's like a sliding door here to go into the actual like.
Yeah. And then there's a wall here, and that's like a little cupboard here.
Yeah.
It's gonna have.
So the bed will be here, and that's like a little vanity bit behind the bed.
Yeah, for Matt to do his makeup, contouring. Yeah,
Exactly, the
that
eyebrows
kind of
are.
thing. Get it up, Matt. Come on, make this happen.
That's really inappropriate. That's really inappropriate.
The boys are here. Hi, Dad.
Let's go and look outside. So the back of the house looks sick now because it's been rendered, and they've also done some more in the pool, so I'm going to show you that. I want to do an impression of Susan Boyle because this house is the perfect medium for that. Hi, Dream. Good. Fab, mate. Fab been outside for 30 seconds. That was not there when we came to the house. Why is that disgusting? Why is there a dog outside my house? Look at that, mate. So obviously, all been rendered again. Same situation as with the front. So like where you see the little bits of steel and the hardboard, that's all going to be clad. So it'll be white render, and then like clad wood there, and then that bit under the end window is clad along there as well. I'm going to bring it all together. It's going to look absolutely incredible. I think I just heard the sound of a small child. Let's go and check.
Watch their head.
Luca, what do you think of this? Look down there. Mara, what's that?
Daddy did that on the floor.
That's fab.
Yeah, of course you can.
So when you last saw the pool, it was not concreted. Now it is. Solid slab action, and even more excitingly, we got steps, baby! So the pool level comes up a little bit higher than this. It's like here, and then you've got steps up into the pool. And then the water level is going to be like here. So basically the top of this block is where the water level will be in the pool. It took us a long time to figure out where to put the steps. You need to have it like steppy enough that you can get into the pool and it's practical, you know, and like old people don't just fall in. But I want to have a good amount of like space to jump around and swim. And then we're going to have, I think I told you we're going to have a swim jet here so I can just absolutely gun my front crawl.
Is he annoying to design a house with? Everyone wants to know.
Yes. Imagine like a 10-year-old child designing a house. That's basically it. So there's some pretty cool ideas in there, but not all of them practical.
So,
Yeah.
yeah, Matt's, you've done a
Cool
great job,
ideas.
mate.
Cool
Great job.
ideas, but not all of them 100% practical.
This, for example, so you know how it's annoying having to send letters in the post?
Yeah.
Not a problem.
Shoot them down there.
Send them down there to literally anywhere you want.
Matt, sort of steps now feed your grapes.
Oh, yeah, we've got grape trees in our garden, by the way.
Grape trees.
Grape plants.
legit?
Great. Go on, keep going.
Vines.
Yeah, that's it.
Wow.
Actually, grapes, and they're actually good as well.
These are quite sour, they're not grown enough.
They are actually good, come on. Absolutely covered with pesticides.
And the store.
Oh, there's definitely some bugs on that.
That is that, guys. That is the updated house tour. Very, very excited. Pretty mad changes happening.
Do you know when you're going to be moving in?
We are.
You're more optimistic than me, aren't you? I'm like, everything always takes longer, it's going to take ages.
Christmas will be incredible, if not very soon after. You just get unforeseen things, you know, like something gets
Takes too
delayed, you have to order something and it's not ready, like there's just things that happen. But Hollingworth, the builders, have been absolutely incredible, so massive shout out to those guys, by the way. Honestly, like the best builders in the history of the world. But that, my friends, is the house episode 8?
So episode
That's the wrong number.
If you want to see
up.
me pick up stairs, throw over the wall, then I'm going to do that. See you later.